Well, there are ways to save on dental work, but going to someone's home is not one of them. Don't do it. Fox 26's Chelsea Edwards is live from Herman Park Smiles with some options for you that are safer. Hey, Chelsea.
Yeah, much safer options. But first, we want to talk about this trend that we're seeing. People doing dental work out of their houses. It's not right. Don't do it.
No.
We've got Dr. Sly here again to tell us about some of those warning signs. So you had a patient come in. She had all this pain from going to one of these Instagram dentists.
Yeah.
Since then, have you been able to get in touch with any of these fake dentists or orthodontists?
Well, I did talk to one on Instagram, and it was, she basically said, don't comment, don't tag me in any post. I'm not doing anything wrong. And I told her, I said, we're not saying don't do this, that you can't do this. You absolutely can. Just go to school and do it right. Because the way she's doing it is not the right way.
All right, and we've got some more pictures for you. So one of the things that we've seen is they advertise on Instagram, especially the one that you sent me this morning, like typos in the ads. They're trying to do like discounts on Fridays. If you can't proofread, you can't touch my teeth. So that's one.
Yes.
Other pictures you sent me, what are some telltale signs?
I mean, one sign was that they're offering to do braces on the top or the bottom. You can get a discount. You can get a set of set of braces. But they're talking as if it's like you're getting a set of nails done, and it's not normal. What else? If you go into someone's apartment, it's not a commercial space. Probably not a good sign. Also, what I saw was that they didn't even have dental chairs, obviously, but they had like a masseuse table.
Wow.
That is not how you do dental work. It's not comfort for the patient. It's absolutely not ideal, and it's not what we use.
And how much can this end up costing somebody who goes and gets this done and then has to come back to you to fix it?
Oh, yeah, they're trying to save $1 and it's going to cost them thousands. For us to go in and undo some of the work or some of the damage that's been done. And oftentimes, some dentists will see it and it's like, oh, I'm not going to touch this. You might want to go back to where you went and get this done, because we assume the liability. We're the ones that are governed by the board. They're not. And that's another thing I want people to know, is that these people are not governed by the boards. And so if anything goes wrong, there's no suing them. Not to say, hey, we just go out and sue dentists, but they're not held accountable. And it's important that they do.
Are there some legitimate ways for people to actually save on dental care? Because that seems to be the primary issue, that they're trying to save money. Are there safer ways to save?
There are safer ways. I mean, go to a dentist. Yes, dentistry is expensive. By no fault of our own, these are insurance companies, and a lot of times patients are trying to find cheaper ways to get it done because insurance companies are not helping them out much. But oftentimes with ortho treatment braces, it's done over a long span of time. So there are payment plans. You pay as you go. And so if you go to a legitimate doctor, especially an orthodontist, which is trained in matters of braces, there are financing options.
All right. It's definitely something to think about.
Yes.
But definitely don't go to these at-home dentists. All right,
Yes.
We got a lot more to talk about coming up in the next hour. For now, reporting live at Herman Park Smiles, Chelsea Edwards, Fox 26 News.
All righty, Chelsea. That's going to stick with people trying to save a buck, but going to cost them thousands.